June 24th. June 24th, 2026. Let me tell you something. When I was to make some analysis in order to get, I don't know if it was that duplicate of the driver's license which they stole in September 2022 at Profi Malorocho, the Red Edge neighborhood, or because inside Euromed from Zimbabwe 8th Street, I go to have tested my hearing, and a dirtbag of gypsy with tattoos on his hands, enters that room without knocking, without anything else. So I get out and say, "Hey man, is this how you do at home? You enter, I don't know, any room without knocking first or something like that." So he pulls out his guns, like, "Do you know who am I?" He says to me. "No, I don't. And he says, "I'm the boss of this place. Really, I don't care." And even if he really was one of the bosses of that place, which I kind of doubt, but that doesn't matter. More, taking a psychology test at that beach with blonde hair on the second floor, and which likes to start me around. A few years ago, more than three, four, I guess. I don't know for what I needed that, but let me tell you something. How they're entering your life through psychology test. There was one question there, like, what do you do when you're upset? Something like that, you know. And I gave an evasive answer, like, I smoke a cigarette. Can you imagine all the clan of that gypsy or who has access to those files doing that and associating the fact that I'm a smoker? Yes, go figure. With the fact that I would be upset or something, while any smoker knows what a cigarette is. Either morning, noon, evening, night, doesn't matter time. It has some kind of a degree of addiction. You smoke when you talk to somebody, you smoke whenever you want to. Don't have to have a real state of mind in order to, oh, my head hurts, let me take a pill for a headache, you know. And Zimbabwe 8th Street, Euromed, I think it's included in some kind of a storm for Age of War. I also forgot how to take a picture because at the exit of the town, towards the Romanești area, you know, Podronald High Bridge, as it is called, that section before exit the town, Selgros, Lukoil on the right, British American Tobacco on the left side, or on the right on Laboratory Street. I don't really know because as much as I applied over the years over these kind of great firms like BAT, British American Tobacco, where they have time to play with word scholars and take out on the market new cigarettes with new meanings and notions and be like that piece of shit of Kent, you know. I can even see that commercial uh, many years ago. Kent, the American blend. No, this is shawarma Romania, and they're taking out some kind of new Kent with that slogan saying the new classic renewed, the old classic renewed, and so on and so forth. Can you figure that at an underground level, everything has got to do with me? and I was okay with everything until a few years ago, while everything turned against me. Funny, isn't it? I mean, you see nowadays, young girls with a tattoo on their chest or on their hands when I go to church, and out of my own will, because I need to do something, you know, to practice my musical talents. And not only, while they're living free and free of everything. And here's another thought: some of them using God uh, in their justifying in doing wrong, especially. At the exit of the west part of the Voyesh city, there is a sign saying PWP. And if you are a gamer and are going around Stormfall Edge of War, Rise of Valor, you will surely notice those PvP points. What the fuck is this? Because it's not a game, this is real life. I mean, do that, and you can hear a sound, you know. You can even see a lighter hitting the table, you know. And everybody knows colors, codes. If they order something, like a passion fruit or something, a drink, I know nothing. And really, I don't want to know those stuff because I'm not that searching for a Bluetooth device to connect to plug in my USB port. What the fuck is that? Really? Yes, from a sexual point of view. I think you got the picture. I mean, really? I remember one of my St. Friday church conductor, Michael or something, a guy around 60, 65 years old. He was very frowned. Yeah. He was looking through some music scores, some music sheets for the choir. When I first went there and asking about joining the choir, after attending Michael Prechista's choir and Saint Vasile, that would be in the Romanian language, for 3 months, where Ed Tocan, uh, also a conservatory graduate, was a conductor there. But they're having acquaintances, you know, families, friends, and so on and so forth. And Mr. Michael from the St. Friday Church was very frowned at. You know, when I said hello, I would like to ask something. He became another human being, well, physically speaking, because he wasn't looking at me with meanness, evilness. You know, those things can be misassociated with. If you see a frowned man just like me, well, I have reasons to be. I'm not double-faced. While everybody in my life were, they were. Everybody was. And funny stuff, people that don't even know me, like a stranger here at Zireto Cafe. buying something and not even 3 meters away from me, saying, I forgive you. What? Go fuck yourself, girl. You forgive me for what? For being fucked up over by your people and kind? Humankind. What a funny word, isn't it? You forgive me for what? Hmm? For what? For you looking inside my house and making bad and sick associations? For watching my internet? For what? Being in cahoots with the SRI or the MAI? That would be the police and the Secret Service of Information of Romania, which have nothing better to do but listen to my conversation, and while stealing my art right from my very own mouth. For what? Why don't you go fuck yourself, go fuck your God, go fuck your devil, go fuck your father, go fuck your mother, then kill yourself? Wouldn't that be better? Much, I would say. And like I said, from yesterday morning, from today's morning, because I took the water outside that apartment that I live in, holding it there for baggage to have something to drink while I'm hours away from home. No, 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 no. Premises. That's the word. Because of these bitches and fuckers and assholes, that is not a home. Look inside my apartment. It's like stepping into another dimension. I mean, I'm being angled from every corner and from everywhere. Also listened to. Anyway, I'm too quiet. I'm stirred around by the 16 apartment, especially. You know, you know, I can even feel sick when I see these kind of cars, like Dacia, parking in front of my balcony, where I don't usually park my car. I leave it on the other side, on one-way street. Because why? Because I'm afraid of interpretations. Like I'm one of them. I'm at home. I'm on this earth, but the fuckers are talking about me. I don't even know those pieces of shit. Look at them, because they're eating me up alive as soon as they saw me, or to be scouted wherever I go. And worse than those kind of subtitles for movie actually double voiced from another language. This is what they have time for. Either I speak on my headphone with somebody on my phone, or either I talk to myself because they have brought me to it. And I'm sorry to say, but yes, sometimes you need some expert advice. So, yes, talk to yourself. It's good for you to hear your own thoughts in this bullshit of out loud noise and lies and any crap that exits every person's mouth without even using their fucking heads.